Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I am taking a look at Intel, and for a change, this time the news isn't all doom and gloom, and in fact, it's somewhat positive. Let's jump into it. So Intel made news yesterday, and here's a Wall Street Journal article covering it. Let's start with the biggest news, and that is that Intel will be separating, but not selling, its chip design and manufacturing operation. You may remember that Intel entered the contract chip design and manufacturing business about 2 to 3 years ago. This was the brainchild of CEO Pat Gelsinger. It would seem that Intel has discovered that this business is a bit more difficult than it imagined. Many people have predicted that Intel would outright sell this business, but it appears that instead of selling it, they will separate it out into its own subsidiary. This does seem like it might be a ploy to keep options open and that they may sell the business later anyways. I think spinning off the unit right now may not have been feasible. I'm not confident that these business units could survive outside of Intel. All right, the next bit of good news for Intel is that they've secured a multi-billion-dollar deal with Amazon to supply Amazon with chips for their data centers. Intel has been needing a sales win like this for some time, so while this doesn't turn everything around, it's a nice shot in the arm. Also, Intel was awarded up to $3 billion by the Biden administration to build chips for the defense industry. Based on the reporting, this was widely anticipated, but I can't tell if this stems from the CHIPS Act or was something else. And then lastly, Intel announced that they were pausing construction on some factories and will be cutting office locations by 2/3, something Intel announced previously. Not too much else to say about that topic. It's pretty straightforward. So to wrap it up, it's good news for Intel. It's good to see some signs of life out of them. For a few months now, the news have been really absolutely awful, so it's great to see the change here. For the long term, it's still a very rocky picture. The competitive landscape is challenging, and they are way behind or almost non-existent in the current AI boom. But who knows, maybe that'll keep Intel out of trouble if the AI spending suddenly dries up. But that's about it for Intel for today. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.